Hello friends, I'm going to start illustration 27 of portfolio management CMA final SFM. Please read the question. In this illustration 27, there are two stock. One stock P and other stock Q. And the actual return of these two stock are given. Actual return, beta of these two stocks are given here. What are the actual returns and beta? Beta of this company P is a 1.5 and a market expected return, that is equal to 15%, that is equal to 15%. Exact company Y, the beta is a 0.80 and this is 12.50%. If the risk-free rate of return is 6%, this is the risk-free rate of return, and that risk-free rate of return is given 6%. And market risk premium 7%. Market risk premium means RM minus RF equal to 7%. This. Evaluate whether these securities are correctly priced or not. For being correctly priced, expected return as per CAPM must be equal to actual return. If both are equal, then it is correctly priced. If are not equal, then it is not correctly priced. You have to calculate expected return as per CAPM. In this case, how can calculate? Calculation of expected return as per CAPM. Formula of this is risk-free rate of return beta RM minus RF. Look at here. What is the risk-free rate of return in this case? Is given 6%. Beta is a 1.5. RM minus RF is already given, it is 7%. It is 7% into 7%. In this case, this is a 6%. 0.80 into 7%. Look at here. In this case, 1.5 into 7 plus 6. This is your 16.5%. 16.5%. Now, what can you say? You are expecting 16.5%, but actual return is 15%. It means you are expecting higher. It is expecting higher. That this is the valuation. This is said to be over valuation. This is said to be over valuation. It is not correctly priced. Not correctly priced. For being correctly priced, this 15% must be equal to 16.5%. If actual return and expected return as per CAPM both are equal, then the security is said to be correctly priced. Do you understand? Exact the same is this. In this case, this is 6%, 0.8 into 7. This is 12 point. What will be this? 7 into 0.8 plus 6. 11.6%. 11.60%. It means investor is expecting 11.60%, but actual return company is providing 12.50%. It means investor is expecting lower than what he is receiving. Okay, then it is said to be under valuation. It is under valuation, not correctly priced. Not correctly priced. It is not correctly priced. Then question was, evaluate whether these two securities are priced correctly or not. Both securities are not correctly priced because actual return is not equal to expected return as per CAPM. Actual return is not equal to expected return as per CAPM. That's why this is not correctly priced. This is not correctly priced. Okay, beta? Okay. Now, what is the second part of this question? Second part, if these two stocks are to be regarded as a correctly priced, then what should be the risk-free rate of return in this case? Now, if two securities are regarded as a correctly priced, then what should be the risk-free return? That you have to that you have to calculate. Look at it. In this case, for being correctly priced, expected return as per CAPM equal to actual return. You should have actual return. For security, there are two securities you have, P and Q. P, for security P, risk-free rate of return 1.5 RA minus RF should be 15%, should be equal to actual return, that is 15%. Let RA minus RF equal to X, then RF plus 1.5 X equal to 15%. This equation first. For security Q, RF plus beta, beta of security Q is 0.8. 0.8 RA minus RF. This is RF 0.8x, and the actual return is given 12.5% here, 12.50%. 12.50. Suppose this equation second. Now to get the value, you subtract this equation from first. RF get cancelled, 1.5 minus 0.8, this is 0.7x, 12, that is 2.5, 2.5, x equal to 2.50 divided by 0.7, this is 3.57, 3.57. Now from equation first, we can calculate risk-free rate of return. From equation first, risk-free plus 1.5 x 1.5x equal to 50, or risk-free 1.5, the value of x is 3.57. Risk-free 15 minus 3.57 into 1.5, this is 5.355 minus 15, 9.645%. So this should be risk free for security P and Q correctly priced. This should be the risk free for security P and Q should be correctly priced. Okay, thank you class. Please like, subscribe and share my video.